Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you're a lab tech?
Yes,
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many?
3.
How old are your 3 kids?
Yes.
How old are
So how
they?
old? 27 today, and then 2 12-year-olds.
Oh, twins?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to your 27-year-olds.
Oh, thank you.
By how many men?
By 1.
You ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
Because I want it to be fast.
Oh. Hey. Oh no, she's cooked.
Are
You asked me
She's
questions. You want me
cooked.
to stop. You don't want me to tell you no lie, right?
So you divorced your husband because you wanted to be out here in these streets?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, flag on the play,
Well,
ref.
did that street life work for you?
It did not. That's why I'm single.
Of course it didn't. You done left your husband to ride the baloney pony, and now you out here cooked. And that's why I be telling everybody looking over that fence think that the grass is green on the other side. You jump over that fence to touch the grass, and you realize it's AstroTurf. It was all fake. And you always got to remember, just like the old saying say, when they come back, just remember they didn't come back because they realized they love you. They came back because they realized nobody loves them. Go ahead and let them sit by the curb if they want to be for the streets. Oh, my goodness.
So did you have an affair with your husband?
I did not. I wanted to.
So you got a divorce because you wanted to have sex with other men?
One particular man.
Okay, so when you got the divorce, did you and that man have sex?
I did.
And what happened after that?
It was horrible.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you try to get your ex-husband back?
No. I felt a little ratchet afterwards.
When did all this happen?
About 9 years ago.
How long was you married for?
19 years.
So you divorced your husband of 19 years all because you wanted to have sex with another man?
Yeah.
Nah, she's so honest, it's unbelievable. And I respect honesty, but she's suspiciously honest. She's so honest that I feel like there's got to be a troll.
Do you regret doing that?
Yeah.
So what would you tell to the ladies watching? What advice would you give them?
Don't leave your man, your husband. You can leave a man, but don't leave your husband.
You know, it's crazy because you'll go on TikTok and you'll hear women that are in marriages that say it's okay to leave a man just because you don't like him, even if he's a good guy, even if he's a perfect husband or whatever it may be. So you're actually getting better advice from a woman who cheated on her husband and destroyed her family just to go ride the baloney pony than you do from some of the women that are actually married on TikTok. So, you know, she has a certain amount of honesty that makes it like shocking that she's that honest, but she's actually giving that's pretty sound advice. Don't leave your goddamn husband.
So why didn't you try to get with your husband back? Or he didn't want you back?
Well, he did, but I didn't.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
So Lisa, Kansas City, 44, works in the lab tech, mom of 3 kids by her ex-husband, who she left because she wanted to be out in the streets. What's your zodiac?
You know what,
sign?
Kendra? Can we use a different?
That's what you said. You said you want to be out. I only know the things that
better
you
not
tell
be
me.
being
You know,
recorded.
here's the deal. Y'all know I only know what you tell me. So if you don't tell me, I don't know.
Okay, so hi everybody. I'm Lisa from Kansas City. I was married for approximately 19 years, and I left my husband because I wanted to be out in the streets.
Okay.
At least she's honest.
All right. And what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Of course you're a Gemini.
Now, I don't think that she cheated on her husband because she's a Gemini. I think she cheated on her husband because she's an asshole. I don't know if her being a Gemini has more to do with it than the fact that she's an asshole.
So now with all that being said, what kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a white man. White
Lisa,
man.
are you being a comedian?
No, I'm being for real.
Okay, why do you want a white man? Why you want a white man now?
Because I think they're a little bit more in tune with a sensitive atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to the white administration yet. Maybe if you a white man in the comments, you can let me know. But I don't think that they're going to be taking you. But we will be happily willing to pass you over to the white administration, the White Male Association, if that's where you want to go. I don't think any of the brothers on this side are going to be mourning our loss when it comes to you. And for the white guys over there, I mean, she's divorced. She had a family. She's divorced. If a man that was taking care of her for 19 years wasn't good enough, I don't know what you're going to be able to do for her. But, we'll see what the White Male Association got to say as far as if they want to keep her. Y'all can let me know down in the comments below because we're just going to go ahead and pass her off.
So no black men, just white men only.
White men only.
Okay, what else you want besides he got to be white?
Children over the age of 12.
So white man and no kids over the age of 12.
No, under the age of 12. Sorry.
White man and no kids under the age of 12.
Right.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Black men.
You're not trolling me. You're being serious.
Kendra, now I opened up the conversation telling you what I was looking for. Nothing.
Why don't you want to date black men ever again?
I don't, because it's just too much. Baby.
It's too much? Ma'am, I think you got to look in the mirror. You're the one that got married, had 3 kids, and then separated your family because you want to ride the baloney pony. I think that you're too much. Saying that the black men are the problem and that the black men are problematic is insane at this point. That's literal insanity.
Baby mama drama. Give me some more, T.
Baby mama drama being a baby mama. A woman who made herself a baby mama saying that black men have baby mama drama.
Girl, you a black woman who left her whole husband because you want to be out here in the streets with your vagina.
Are you judging me because I wanted to use my vagina somewhere else?
I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know that you talking about black men and they gonna talk about your ass.
Yeah, no. We are judging you. And we need to be specific and we need to be honest about this for these people. We need to stop telling them to feed into the delusion that the world isn't judging them because we most certainly are. And we should. Because the things that you do in the past are probably going to be the best thing to predict where you go in the future. Not all the time, but a lot of the times. And if I'm going to make a safe bet, I'm not betting on the woman that divorced her husband of 19 years for her to love me.
They're going to say you had a husband who married you. You was a mom of 3 of his kids.
Amazing man.
You left your good ass husband to have sex with some man and the sex was whack. So
as hell. Whack as hell.
Unbelievable.
So no black men.
None. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? Let's back up a little bit. I will take a black man, but he has to be from like Nigeria, like somewhere out of the country. No American men.
Okay, well that's easy. You want a man from Africa that you can marry and bring him to America?
No, I want to go over there.
Okay, well that you get a husband by the weekend.
Will I?
Yeah, there's a lot of Nigerian men that want to leave Nigeria and come to America. So you just go tomorrow and get married on Saturday.
I think you lying, Kendra. I don't even think them Nigerian men that desperate. I'll let the Nigerian men speak for themselves down in the comments too.
Well, okay, I think that's what I'll do.
Okay.
But I would have to leave my kids here with their father.
Should this guy make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about money?
Just long as he makes some kind of money.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Girl, what that mean?
You gotta stand up and we gotta see your full body. And you know this already. Go ahead, stand up. Stand your ass up. We gotta see your legs, so you gotta move back.
You want to see my booty. That's what they want to see, my booty.
We don't want to see your booty. Just turn to the front. There you go. Okay. All right.
How was that, Kendra?
Y'all don't take anything serious on TikTok. Nothing. They don't take nothing serious on TikTok. You a whole nurse? Are you a nurse?
Kendra!
Are you taking care of?
Huh? What you say? I don't have any patients right now.
Thank God.
I've already admitted them and sent them to their rooms.
Okay. When was your last relationship, Lisa?
9 years ago.
You haven't been with anybody at 9 since your ex-husband?
Yeah.
I thought you left him for another man.
No, I left him to have sex with another man.
Oh,
so that was
goodness.
9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So when's the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
I can't answer that. Let me answer that for you. About 9 years ago. 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 9 ye Almost a year.
Oh, okay, a year.
Yeah.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Being serious,
Yeah.
being emotionally detached, and talking a lot of shit.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I am her.
Explain why you're her.
Because Kendra, I can't explain it. It's a vibe. It's my aura.
You know, you
It's-
just have to respect the amount of confidence that a woman in the worst position that a human could possibly be in has for themselves. There's like a delusional layer around them that protects their confidence in themselves, and they will truly believe that they deserve significantly more than what they have to offer. The level of delusion and the confidence that comes with being a certain tier of woman usually is not that high. There are women that get to a certain tier and they have less confidence than women that are at a lower tier than them that have made significant mistakes in their life. It's insane. And you'll be surprised, man. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, either she's joking or she has arrested development. And you'll be surprised, man. Like, you think that she's joking because of how she's talking, but there are so many people that just have arrested development. They hit a certain age, they just stop growing. You still got to remember that like 8% of American people believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Right? We have a lot of people that are functional, but they're right on the edge of literally being mentally disabled. So you got to keep that in mind when you're looking at this type of stuff.
me. I'm that.
Ooh, let me pull you up. So, Lisa, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I've never even knew you had an app. I just
Yes.
look at
Well,
you.
let me show it to you, honey. Yes, we have the app, people. So make sure y'all go to the App Store and download the Kendra G Singles dating app. And ladies, I got an exclusive opportunity for a speed dating event you have to be invited to, but you got to be on the app. Here's the app. Screenshot it.
Hold on, don't move, Kendra. I screenshotted it.
Okay. Go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download the app. Wait, want to do it again? All right, do it and smile. All right. Well, Lisa, we're going to go, girl. Download the dating app
Okay.
and put it on your
Yeah.
profile.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Yeah, unbelievable. I have to assume that it's a troll. I have to assume that this is some troll. There's not going to be a single man that's willing to save her outside of Jesus. Jesus is the man for you. Fall in love with Jesus and let his guidance lead you. And I'm not even trolling right here. This is something that you need to do. This is a prescription. If you don't do this, you will fall over. Okay? This is a necessity for your life. Jesus is the only man that is going to accept you how you are. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or L, and give it an HBO special. That's our brother out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.